Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. We back with another episode. The internet, real life. Well, it's real life, the internet, and beyond. This episode number 3 with Kelly Cuz. We in this thing. Hey, man, shout out all supporters. Shout out the whole team. Shout out King Luke. Shout out Tay. D313. Shout out my boy Von P. You feel me? Shout out everybody that's a supporter. Shout out all the homies. Shout out everybody that's tapped in. This is uh, an episode that happened at because I do call it real life. So originally, I wanted to do an episode of to the next episode. I really want to try to get that done 2 times a week, but it's cold in Detroit, and everybody got lives and kids and wives and shit. So we're still trying to figure out the scheduling. But I want to give a shout out to the Preem Collections. Check them out on Instagram. That's our sponsor. I also want to give out the StreamYard, our other sponsor. Um, we got some new shows. I'm not sure what shows will stick around or get lost in the sauce, but if you just bored and you looking for something, I would really suggest you check out our YouTube page, uh, PME Podcast Network. We got a lot of joints on there right now. We got a lot of content. We got different shows. We got Off the Top with me and Reg. That's really Reg's vehicle. I'm just, producing more or less. Um, we got episode one of that out now. We also got to the next episode. I think we 7 episodes in. That's our most popular program. So if you want to check that shit out, um, real life, the internet, and beyond. And then I still got um, a Von P show coming out probably in the next couple weeks. We just trying to get all the details into it. That'll more so be a sports show because bro is phenomenal talking sports, and I'm really excited about that show. Shout out to my nigga Von P forever. That's my little brother. You feel me? All right, we ain't gonna waste no more time, cause we did all the shout outs, we did all the shit. Now we in the shit. It's a lot of shit I wanted to talk about. That's why I had to record an episode because it's just man, and y'all know, cause y'all man. First of all, I don't got no problem with Joe Budden. I'm not a side taker. I do fuck with 50 Cent because he's hilarious. So I'm not sure which clip this. Oh no, this is different. This is about the West Coast. I'm not about West Coast rap. Cause yeah, everybody's hating. They hated when Dre and Snoop was doing it. They hate when Kendrick doing it. They hated when Game doing it. If you look at who Game had beef with, like in 05, '06 or whatever, it was East Coast rappers. Cause like that seemed to be their whole thing. But they swear they love us. They swear they support us. They swear that you know. Like, we're gonna play the clip since we already pulled up this shit.
Starting to feel it.
Courtesy
I
of
see
Joe
it.
Budden.
But I mean, the West was ready for it.
I don't know if Memphis is feeling like that. I'm just talking about New York and Atlanta. I do feel the rest of the country's West Coast resentment kicking in. I know the West has been saying that for a while. I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah,
I'm starting to feel it.
I see it. But I mean, the West was ready for it.
I don't know if Memphis is feeling like that. I'm just.
It might not be no more.
Right, the origin of music,
There we go.
not like Motown. I'm talking about like us communicating with sounds and us being in Africa.
Like swing low and all that?
No, nigga. I'm talking about triads.
You talk about way before that.
I'm talking about Homo erectus.
Oh, shit.
Homo sapiens, right?
Okay.
The purpose of music and the advent of music was people going to war or people celebrating. And it was niggas beating on drums. Right? Yeah. Music, we made it into a vanity thing. Did you hear what he said? That was crazy. Them some bars. We made it into vanity. Music moves people.
Yes,
that's the origin of music. Producers who understand that are successful, right? Yeah. The origin of music, not like Motown. I'm talking about like us communicating with sounds and us being in Africa.
Like swing low and all that?
No, nigga. I'm talking about triads.
You talk about way before that.
I'm talking about Homo erectus.
Oh, shit.
Homo sapiens, right? Okay. The purpose of music and the advent of music was people going to war or people celebrating. And it was niggas beating on drums. Right? Yeah. Music, we made it into a vanity thing. Did you hear?
Okay, that must have been the only clip. I really thought it was more detailed than that. You know, the whole thing with like West Coast rapping and all that, like I get it, bro. Like we have such a territorial, not really, it's just a way of lifestyle, like right? Like I was just explaining to my girl earlier, she like, you know, I'm telling her like, oh, you think niggas was wearing Chucks and Dickie suits because that was the shit? No, like it was affordable. Them was swap meet clothes at that time. Like if you look in the 80s, so a nigga go get him an all red Dickie suit or all blue Dickie suit or whatever, you know, however he see fit. And the gangsterism was already around. I'm not gonna do no history of gangsterism because this is not a gang banging platform. But I'll tell you what you look on the internet all day on YouTube is everybody talking about gangs. So anyway, boom. You look at this situation about this Kendrick shit, it's getting out of hand to me. Kendrick won. And that should really be the end, bro. You dig? Like, he lost. Kendrick lost. I mean, not Kendrick, but Drake lost. So, all this other shit people be talking about, but I get it. Like, when you at LA niggas, you gonna tell niggas to bow down, West Side Connection. Or, like, you'll never have enough. But Kendrick won, Drake lost. As far as the new album, I did listen to some of it. I'll say this. I thought it was like two or three songs I really liked. But for niggas who comparing this Drake album like to go against Kendrick album, that's stupid because this is an R&B album and it's a collab with Party Next Door. And I fuck with Party Next Door and I fuck with Drake somewhat in certain circumstances. But you can't compare it to Kendrick, what Kendrick did or what Kendrick's doing. I get that that's going to be the narrative. But it's weak. It's watered down, as Smack would say. It's not cracking like that. Like, I don't get how you think that 1 and 2 and 3 things mean the same thing. But anyway, we ain't worried about none of it. Let me get back to some more topics, cause oh, oh yeah. Hey, check this out. I don't think this nobody I know would do some weirdo shit like this. But my nigga, strapping a hat onto a wig as a man, like let me tell you something about you niggas. Because I've been want to holler at y'all. Y'all niggas want to be a bad bitch so motherfucking bad. Because this ain't the first time. When niggas was wearing fanny packs and hoochie daddy shorts and they was dyeing the edge of their hair up here and wearing little ass necklaces, like, bro, I could tell, like, you niggas, y'all want to be the sassy bitch. Y'all want to be the bitch. I could tell. Because why in the fuck? Why in the fuck? And they got a New York cat versus LA hat, like, you a weirdo wherever you live at doing this. I'm sorry, cuz. Hold on, let me add the video so y'all can see. And it's a lady who make this, and I'm not knocking her hustle because it's gonna be niggas who tap in with you because they bald headed, their hair can't grow. Just like with a woman, sometimes I met women who they can't grow no hair. They shit won't get long. It's niggas like that too. So I get all the shit with this bullshit. But hey, homie, let me see anybody I know with this is fake. And I'm not talking gang shit, I'm talking man shit. Any of my homies wearing duck. Look at this shit, cuz. Look at this. This is out of pocket. It's ridiculous. It's dumb. It's dumb. Look at it. This makes no sense to me. Why anybody, and I know it keep playing, but why would anybody who like first of all, bro, being a man really means being your own individual. Why would anybody say, yeah, dog, I want to wear a hat with a wig on the back? That's wild. Put that wig down. Take that wig off. Because you're a man. So if you can't grow the hair, leave it alone. That shit wild to me. That shit's really inappropriate. I'm sorry I showed y'all that. Let's get to some more of the internet. I got some other shit to pull up for y'all. Oh shit. This is what I did want to like really get at on the main show. This is wild. But I think it's cap. So if you don't know, because this shit just happened, I think yesterday or some other shit. Joe Budden, Queens Flip. They get into some type of heated argument.
What? Because you pay me?
That they claim is off camera.
And you can't check. But you saying stupid shit about me, and you keep doing that. Respond in words. But you or nobody else in this world can tell me how the fuck to talk. Who the fuck are you talking? I'm telling you how you making me feel in the moment. Then say that. Don't say you can't say that. You ain't. That's just the fuck I want to say. I hate you. The success of my shit. Who the fuck are you talking to? Because you.
My bad, guys. I had to turn that shit down.
I feel about anything I feel like saying what the fuck I feel about.
Let me make sure I just
I'm talking to you. I said I'm talking to you twice. My response to that is you don't check my words. I do check your words. You can't check my words. Based off of what? You can't. Based off of what? Because you paying me, nigga? I'm a grown man. Based off of what? And you can't check my words. But you saying stupid shit about me and you keep doing that. Respond in words. But you or nobody else in this world can tell me how the fuck to talk. Who the fuck are you talking? I'm telling you how you making me feel in the moment. Then say that. Don't say you can't say that. You ain't. That's just the fuck I want to say. I hate you. The success of my shit. Who the fuck are you talking to? Because you always I ain't one of them envious niggas in the street. I didn't say you were envious. Your success don't bother me. But you always say something negative. Stop talking to me like your success bothers me. As if I ain't been one of the biggest advocates of your success. But you always say something negative. You highlight negativity, nigga. You highlight negativity. Period. You a negativity highlighter. Fuck you talking. When you was mad at me and that shit popped up with the girl, not one time you talked about it, nigga. With the battle
rap shit when the bitch got signed. Not one time. You highlight everything negative, nigga. Fuck you talking about when it come to me? It's negative. Cracking jokes. Cracking jokes, nigga.
What battle rap?
And I'm not arguing with you. You're right. I gotta go.
Shit crazy.
What
I'm not
battle
arguing
rap
with my man.
girl are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking
And
about.
I
You
don't
gotta.
think
It doesn't matter.
I think
You
this is
highlight
real.
negativity. You know what I'm saying.
I know what you niggas
Now you
gonna
gonna go
say.
on the shit and say, yo, you set niggas up.
No,
Knowing how
Queen
big this
Flip
is. Stop, bro.
legitimate,
Just,
man.
you're wrong.
You don't really.
You just said that on the camera. Yo, you set him
loud,
up
but
to
like,
put the
you
shit
mad.
on me. Knowing how powerful your voice. No,
People
don't
like,
take it
I
out. I want it
agree.
in there, but you
This
always
show
do
is
that.
here. Please don't think I'm saying something because of camera growing. I said that over there. I'm not saying nothing because of camera growing, nor am I going to go on air and say that. You're wrong. You are wrong.
This that Patreon.
I feel about anything I feel like saying. What the fuck I feel about?
My fault, champ.
What the fuck are you talking?
I'm talking to you. I said I'm talking to you
My
twice.
response to that is, you don't check my words.
I do check your words.
You can't check my words.
Based off of what?
You can't.
Based off of what? Because you paying me, nigga? I'm a
No,
grown man.
because I'm
Based
an
off of
adult
what?
and you can't check
But
my
you say this
words.
stupid shit about me and you keep doing
Then
that.
respond and
All right, so y'all get the gist. Hey, bro, let me say it like this. I've been seeing the conspiracy theories on the internet about like Joe Budden and Queen's Flip like having beef. And at first I wasn't buying it because I just was like, oh, this is a way to like tear niggas down, whatever. But that argument seemed real. That argument seemed legit. I do think that Queen's Flip becomes the butt of niggas' jokes, like as far as on Joe Budden. I think that's why they hired him because he's used to being the joke. Because like the skits he was doing was comedic. So like he asked niggas for a hug, like street rap niggas, like, hey man, give me a hug. I just want a hug. And he, the skit would be like he's fighting. Y'all know what Queen's Flip is. I ain't gotta explain that shit to y'all. But what I mean is this, like, that was a real argument. And I've been feel like I thought this type of shit been was going on. Joe is a successful individual. But the thing he doesn't understand is like I feel like he don't respect the people he work around. I think that's why he caused Ish so much and Ice and why he replaced him because those are guys who ain't tripping. Right? When he did it with Maul and Rory, those were talented people and his partners that he needed at the time. But the shit was bullshit. Like, bro, like the nigga say, Queen Flip say, everything you say is negative on the show about me. But when he had a deal or got a battle rapper signed or whatever he was mentioning, Joe don't mention the shit. And I believe that. I believe that's true. Straight up. I'm not a fact. I'm not a journalist. I don't know the deal. So I don't know. That's just part of the internet. You dig? Usually I know I start off with real life. Today we starting off with the internet because I ain't gonna lie, there's been a lot of good shit going on the internet. I'm finna pull up another joint that I want to talk about. Nah, but for real though, if you niggas want to wear them wigs, go ahead. But it just if you the homie and you wear the wig, I'm all for that. Hey man, by the way, shout out Von P, Tay D 313, and my nigga King Lou. Episode 7 to the next episode is out on YouTube right now. So you could tap in and watch that. To me, that's the best episode. Uh, I haven't really got no feedback about it yet. But in my opinion, I think we talked about a lot of subjects. We had some topics. We actually had a segment called Sandwich or No, which got real interesting. We also had a topic about the west side of Detroit, the east side of Detroit, what's east, what's west. That was interesting to me. We talked about the dunk contest. I mean, just check it out. It's up right now. You did. You can also check out Off the Top episode. That's Red's show. Shout out to shout out to my cousin Reg. Uh, he giving you a little bit of like higher learning, a little bit of game. That's that's the whole point of that program. That might have been all the internet shit I had as far as like clips. Some other shit I want to talk about. Since we talking about Joe Budden, I want to talk about 50 Cent. That's what I want to do. This nigga 50's crazy. Now let me say this, man. I'm a 50 Cent fan since I heard Cuz. I'm a 50 Cent fan still. He make great shows, produced great TV shows. He also made some of the greatest albums that I've heard. He also like made a nigga who talk like me sound cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I talk slow, he talks slow. But what he's doing to Joe Budden, if Joe Budden don't respond to what 50 Cent is doing online, that's wild. You feel me? I'm using wrong mouse, y'all. I just got the mouse and this is so much easier. I'm just trying to find this shit because I'm used to looking at Instagram on a computer. I mean on the phone, and I'm on the computer. No worries though. That's why y'all locked in. So we could talk about it. All right. Now I'm not gonna show all this shit. I'm just gonna kinda cause it's crazy. All right, here we go, y'all. Now if you're not hip to what's going on, and maybe it's maybe the first time you heard this, on Joe Budden podcast, JBP, he mentioned that 50 Cent needs therapy for dissing Irv Gotti. Because, Irv Gotti died. Rest in peace, Irv Gotti. Um, fun facts, because we do fun facts on this show, and this is more into real life than the internet, but it's all a blend. Irv Gotti produced Can I Live for Jay-Z on Reasonable Doubt. He was DJ Irv at that time. That's one of my favorite songs. He also put DMX on at Def Jam. He got him that deal, and man, there's 100 DMX songs I like that I love. Um, it's all good. It's all right. Fuck all day. Fuck all night. That's one of them joints. Man, how's it going down? Stop being greedy. I'm slipping. I'm falling. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. All the shit's right. That's before he even has his own company. Then he creates Murder Inc., which Murder Inc. was everybody knows supposed to be Jay Z, DMX, Ja Rule, and the group. Seemed like maybe Ja Rule and them fell out with DMX per se, and then that kind of got scrapped. I think it was more so Jay Z didn't want to be in a group because, you know, to me, Jay Z is timid. Like he's not an alpha. Like he's just creative and he's a hustler and he be spitting. But like if you ever notice in situations he kind of bow out. Like even when okay, Nas drops Ether, which was like a crazy ass record, and then your response was super ugly, which was really trend ass. Oh, Irv Gotti produced that too. So yeah, you know, recipe to Irv Gotti. Shout out to Irv Gotti. I'm not dissing nobody because I'm not from New York. I don't care. I really just want to show you what 50 Cent, what 50 Cent been posting about this nigga. So if you didn't know, Joe Budden a few weeks ago, he was sleepwalking. So then 50 posts a bunch of shit about dog. I don't want to play this video because this nigga commentating and I don't know if he gonna strike me if he cool, but go to 50 Cent page, bro. This shit been happening like all week and shit. And check out just these stupid ass videos because Joe Budden got caught sleepwalking naked in his community, which I don't even think that's funny, bro. Like people take medications and shit like to sleep, and you don't know how that shit make you act, bro. Like I used to take a medication to sleep, and I would have the stupidest, wildest dreams, and I hated that shit, bro. Straight up, I hated that shit. But I get it, like nigga, medicine affects your body. Like what do they call them, side effects? Like, and that's why like niggas be trying to educate y'all to stop taking so much medicine because of the side effects involved in those medicines. But that's not what today is about. So we discussed the internet. Let's discuss real life. Cause I ain't gonna go over all the topics I got, cause I really got some good ones, but I'm gonna wait for the homies to tap in. Real life. Real life with Cali Cuz. I had a good week. I had an asthma attack this morning. Anybody with asthma, if I'm breathing heavy, bro, I just had an asthma attack this morning. Um, but I'm not gonna let that stop me because I had asthma since I was a young kid. I just thought about like my son age that he is now. I think that's the first time I had an asthma attack. So I get it. Um, I went out to eat with my family, like my kids and my lady. And that was cool. Dedication. Before I did podcasting, I used to rap. Before I rapped, I was a kid. Uh, when I started rapping, I went out in the world and I got me a job. But entertainment, like really, like this podcasting shit, rap shit, like it's passion for me, right? So I'm not doing this to make no money, but I know I'm gonna make some money because I'm passionate. But even most importantly, that's what I'm really trying to do. I'm really trying to like create. I'm a creator. My mind goes so much time just trying to not trying but actually creating and then doing clips and doing posts and still living your regular life. Like I got 4 children, bro. Like I really and I'm like I really be around. So it's like and 3 of them is in my house. You feel me? One of them is in North Carolina, but the rest of the 3 in my house. So I really like I do this podcast and shit, and I do everything else, but I take it very serious. I really take it serious, and I love doing to the next episode the most because it really give me opportunity to like bond with my bros. Everybody in that room really only knows me, but they all fuck with me, and I fuck with them. So that's the real reason, like, I wanted to do a show with these niggas because it's years and years and years of stories, and years and years and years of love, and years of loyalty. So to me, I thought, shit, this is gonna be dope, and it is dope, no doubt. The only thing I gotta figure out is scheduling Because, like I said, everybody, we all got lives, we all got children, we all got shit we in the game doing, legally, professionally. So we'll see. But one thing about me, y'all gonna see Cali cuz I don't even want to be on camera. My goal is to just produce dope people who I believe in and they believe in me. And I want to see them be great. And I'm going to help them be great. I'm going to make them great because they was already great when I met them. That might be it, cuz this might be the episode. Cuz I got some real good topics. I really do. But I don't want to give all this shit away. It's just certain shit I want to look at. Them wigs on caps, on baseball hats, you it must have been she couldn't have had a boyfriend, bro. She couldn't have had a boyfriend that would be like, yeah, that's a dope ass idea. Unless he a bald headed ass nigga. And then that's how she got inspired. My nigga bald, I wouldn't have dreads. I'm a glue weave onto a baseball hat. And then cuz would be the nigga I wanted to be out in public. I think that's what it really be, bro. Like women really just want you to look how they want you to look in public. That's why, like, you'll see people have kids, but you never see the daddy. Like I know somebody I seen their first kid on social media. Then I just seen them pop out with another kid. I never seen them pregnant. I never seen them nothing. Just all of a sudden there's another boy. So it's two sons. There's zero daddies. And then they take Christmas pictures and shit. So it's like, damn, like, do y'all get pregnant? Like, do y'all use sperm donors? Like, what do y'all be doing where there's this new little baby, but there's no daddy? Or is it because y'all sharing each other niggas that y'all don't post? I don't know, and I don't really give a fuck. It was funny to me. Another part of real life. I'm not doing a podcast on higher learning. I'm not doing a podcast about the Muslims. I'm not doing none of that serious shit, bro. Listen, you can have your opinion on the shows I do, but my shows is to enjoy the experience of the person that I pod with. So when I do to the next episode, it's me enjoying my boys and us kicking it. There will be some serious podcasts, but there'll be interviews. Uh, I got some real estate homies that I want to do some shit with. Um, I don't want to tell you the name of that show because I think somebody will steal it from me. It's a lot of serious shit I want to do, but if you just want to tell me how bitches ain't shit or how like I'm not doing no Dr. Umar shit. That's out. I really come to pod to like have a great time and really relax and chill, and I do take it serious. The last couple podcasts, we've been a little too faded, so we're gonna work on that. But I'm not doing no political shit. I don't want to talk too serious. I want to bring up funny shit. I want to bring up shit that, like, damn, I never thought about that. Like, that's what I'm on. That's my mission to entertain. I ain't dropping no knowledge. You want some knowledge, go to college. They got plenty of school programs for you to learn 24/7. I don't want you to learn nothing about me but my personality, my humor. But I got a lot of good sense because I be coming up with these topics and I be putting them on. And I really do got some good shit. Hey man, LeVar Ball, I do want to say this though. That's the Ball brothers' dad, so Jello got a big record out. LeVar Ball just had his foot amputated. And I just want to send a shout out to him, a speedy recovery, and I hope Cuz okay. The rest of these topics, I really gotta wait till the homies come around because I'll be having a lot of questions. Also, nigga, this Lil Meat 50 Cent situation, right? I saw Tony Yayo say some shit today. He said that he not a yes man only if 50 say, you want me to shoot this nigga? And then he'll say, yeah. But you are a yes man because everybody who go against 50 Cent, he airs them out. Okay, if Lil Meats had to go to rehab, right? If you don't know the story, 50 and them is into it, talking about, because Meats was gonna do the concert with Rick Ross, and then 50 shut it down. Then he exposes allegedly that Lil Meats was on drugs and he spent all his money up and he put Lil Meats in rehab. Then Big Meats didn't like how close that Lil Meats was with 50, which do make sense about them text messages because it was real like personal, like bro, you know me in real life and all that type of shit. So to me, it's like I believe 50, but that's why I would never get close to 50. 50 will tell your deepest, darkest secrets, cuz. And that's not cool to me if you my partner. But I get it, like with 50, he's the one who realized this is all business. The rest of you niggas seem to think 50 Cent is your friend. I don't think 50 Cent is nobody's friend. Except Tony Yayo friend. I think everybody else is a piece of business to him. And maybe Uncle Murder, because it seemed like he been hanging with Uncle Murder for years now. Maybe they good friends. You dig? I don't know. All right, man. This been Cali Cuz, the internet, real life, and beyond. Real life, the internet, and beyond. That's why I got question marks. This show is not specific. It's more just telling you there's a balance because levels spelled backwards is level. All right, cuz we up out of here. Shout out to the whole team, the whole PME team. Shout out to Tay. Shout out to Vaughn. Shout out to Lou. Shout out to me. Shout out to Jazz. Shit, shout out to everybody who watches support. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my son, baby G, because he be on this bitch too. You be hearing him in the background. Shout out to StreamYard. Shout out to the Cream Collections. We up out of here. This was a quick one, but a good one. And check us out to the next episode. We at least do one episode a week. If you do want to contribute, the Cash App is at the bottom. $ PMEWURLD. That's our world, and we run this bitch. We up out of here till the next time, bitch. And we don't love these hoes.